All right, so we back on the creek again, and I just want to show y'all something. See right here? All this bedrock has moss on it. See the moss? And you know, so moss is a good indicator. When you find moss on your bedrock or on the side of a creek, it's best to test pan it, because inside of moss, that's how you can tell if you're in an area where it has gold. Because moss is like a natural carpet. So when the water runs down, it actually gets caught inside the moss. And so you take the moss, you dig the moss up, put it in your pan, and you pan it down, and you see gold inside of the moss. So that's just a little tip. So when you're on the bedrock and you see like the moss like this, go ahead and see. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. I got a spoon in my hand. You see that? I'm taking the moss and pulling it up like this. And inside of the plant life, as well as the roots of this, and on the carpet, the gold gets caught up in there. And I'm just simply put it in my pan, just like that. All right. Go back and get some more. Just took my glove off because I'm trying to video. Okay. There you go. Just kind of pull it up and put it in the pan. So also we did some crevicing today. We're going in between the crevices of this bedrock down here and see if we can find any gold. I didn't dig out the other spot yet. I will get a couple of buckets of the other area. If you look at the past videos, that area that we were digging out. So I will get some of that as well. But first I'm just gonna come down here and get some of this moss real quick. And pan. Now I did find gold in the moss already, so that's why I'm going ahead panning it. You know, see this a little bit right here. All right, so that's what I'm doing. Trey is way down there. Y'all can see him. He's like right there. So I'm also working in this bedrock area over here. I've been inside of this hard pack. Let me show you the hard pack. All right, so I was digging inside this hard pack, and they call it a hard pack because it's really tough to get in here. This stuff is so tightly packed in there, and you even take a shovel and hit it, and it's hard. So I got a hammer. I was digging it out, and I also found gold all in this hard pack right here. So we're gonna be in this area for a while. I mean, look at all this bedrock. And I've been digging right here in this area. See where you see that red area? And I moved that rock out of there. And at the bottom, I scraped this out with a spoon. And I dug all this out right here. See, that's my bucket full. So in this bedrock right here, there's a lot of gold traps. The gold gets trapped in these crevices. So I hit this spot right here as well. It was a big piece of slate in here. I took that whole piece out. It was about even with this side, going all the way across. And I just pulled that out, and right here as well. That's what I'm up to right now. Look at that water. So this is after 2 days after that little storm we had. Our little spot that we dug up before is still down there. Okay. So let me get back to mossing, and I'll show y'all the cleanup later on. Dash is not with us for today. He said he didn't want to come. He said he wanted to stay home, so we let him stay home. Anyway. Get back to it. So what we're gonna do now is clean out the gold hog. So we're gonna take this carpet out, and basically we're gonna take the carpet and put it in the bucket right here and rinse it off. The alarm is going off, it's time to go. So be careful pulling it out. And we'll show you the cleanup. Oh, look at the frog. And we'll show you the cleanup when we get back home, or later on today. Oh boy. All right, stay tuned for the cleanup later on. Those Gold Hog mats, they are worth their money, like I told you last time. They're very good mats. See how the rocks are still stuck inside? Get a close up of that. Even though he wrenched it out, look at that. It's still holding on to the rocks. And that's the Gold Hog. All right, so stay tuned for the cleanup.
Separates.
What's that?
See?
Oh yeah. So yeah. So this some right here, y'all. And we just put a whole bunch more in the bottom. So we see y'all when we get back. All right, everybody. So we back home, and this is the cleanup from the gold trip. And I think we only spent it on, again, we spent a short time there. But just look at all the pieces of gold. All the gold. So we're gonna spend some time, like I said, working out the area. And we're gonna try to get all the gold we possibly can get before it gets too cold. Even if we do an hour and a half, 2 hour trips, then that's what we'll do. But we're eventually gonna take some time to go and spend some little time down there and try to get more. But there you have it. That's the cleanup. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.